Okay, students, this is the pancake game that we've been working in class. This is for those of you at home to try to understand that what I did was everybody had these notes and I picked 3 words out of this list and I went like this. So I went un, dos, tres, un, dos, tres. Lanzar, to kick, to throw. Lanzo, lanzas, lanza, lanzamos, lanzan. Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres. Bloquear, bloqueo, bloqueas, bloquea, bloqueamos, bloquean. Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres. Tirar, tiro, tiras, tira, tiramos, tiran. So the class mimic what I was doing. If you were watching the videos last week, they were doing the patty cake game. If you ever done it, that's what we were doing. But we were doing it with these words for the objective to help you learn the endings that you see marked in blue and the endings that you see marked in green. And these endings in blue apply to the AR ending verbs, and the endings in green apply to ER ending verbs like correr, meter un gol, y aplaudir. Aplaudir goes with purple. So that's what we were doing, and I'm explaining it to you, those of you at home, so it makes more sense to you. Then we switched to the rest of the list and we went on the stem changing verb. We also did a patty cake game. I chose few words out of the list, and so we went the same way. Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres. Jugar. Juego, juegas, juega, jugamos, juegan. Empezar. Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres. Empiezo, empiezas, empieza, empezamos, empiezan. Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres. Volver, vuelvo, vuelves, vuelve, volvemos, vuelve. Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres. Quiero, quieres, quiere, queremos, quieren. So again, we were pointing out at the red areas that you see because these verbs change in the stem, as you can see. The AR ending and ER ending here and IR ending change from E to IE all the way except for nosotros. And the O changed to UE for all of these verbs, volver, poder, devolver, dormir, all the way. You see everything marked in red except for the nosotros as well. Don't forget that they change on the stem, which is marked in red, and they also change on the ending. So you'll have all the O's for you, as for tú, a for él, ella, usted, amos for nosotros, y an for ellos, ellas, ustedes. Just keep this in mind. The whole purpose of our game in class was to use our hands to do the patty cake. And if you know that game and if you were watching me in class, each movement that you do, you apply to a ending. And then we picked a word out of the list. Students were looking at this list as we were repeating, and we repeated until we memorized it. Well, students, I hope that this will help you. I hope that this explanation gives you a little more background knowledge on what we're doing. Right after this, we will do a quick practice with class. I encourage you to be in class so that you can see what I'm doing as the students are mimicking or doing exactly the same movements that I am doing as they are repeating these verbs. So I hope that this helps. Gracias.